first guest tonight. If you want to know about anarchy, the Congress party knows anarchy. In 1984, Congress leaders were on the streets killing Sikhs. Congress leaders were on the streets catching Sikhs, burning them, putting cycle tires over them and killing them. And Rahul Gandhi has never really been sorry about it. He says that, yes, congressmen were involved in killing Sikhs with that so what kind of approach. I am a Gandhi. You're not a Gandhi, you're a Vadra Gandhi. And you are saying here that congressmen were involved in the 1984 riots. Ladies and gentlemen, the fact of the matter is this. If you want to know what Congress anarchy is, ask H.S. Fulka. I want to ask him tonight. Congress party is saying, let's do civil disobedience. The same Congress party which defended Sajjan Kumar, who was convicted today after more than 30 years. You're almost 40 years, sir. You're a warrior. You fought really hard. Your thoughts as you hear the Congress party now promote anarchy in the context of today's judgment, sir, and today's conviction.
You see, it's after 40 years. The Congress has given them all plum positions. The Congress has rewarded them for these killings because these people didn't act on their own. They were following the instructions of their leader. And actually so therefore they were all of them almost were rewarded. Sajjan Kumar was rewarded, Jagdish Chaital was rewarded, and those police officers who participated in the killing, almost everyone were given promotion. So thereafter, they totally shielded them. This particular case is also an example of this, how they tried to wrap up everything. This case was closed by the police. Though the witness has given the statement, the witnesses have said that they have seen Sajjan Kumar killing her husband and her son, but still the case was closed. Now in 2015, when the Modi government appointed a SIT, that SIT reopened the case.
Yeah.
And after that, the charge sheet is filed, and today the Sajjan Kumar is convicted in that case.
Absolutely. And Mr. Fulka, I thank you very much for that. Today, ladies and gentlemen, the big breaking news story, in case you did not know, that Sajjan Kumar, supported by Sonia Gandhi and this Vadra Gandhi family, was the Congress MP from outer Delhi. He led the mobs, killed Sikhs, and Congress party always supported him for killing Sikhs. And Rahul Gandhi supported him for killing Sikhs, and they are quiet about it. And now they are saying, let's do some civil disobedience. H.S. Fulka, thank you very much. And I'm opening the debate tonight. Congratulations, sir. What a fighter you are. And Congress party wants anarchy in this country, and we're going to fight them. Congress party wants to spread casteism in this country. We're going to fight them. Congress party says India is not a nation. We're going to fight them. Congress party says it doesn't believe in elections. We're going to fight them. Congress party is against the judiciary and abuses the president. We're going to fight them. Congress party and India Alliance call for foreign intervention. We're going to fight them. Congress party joins hands with the deep state of America and wants anarchy, wants to turn India into Gaza Strip. We're going to fight them. Ladies and gentlemen, say no to anarchy. My first speaker tonight, Kamru Zaman Chowdhury of the Congress party. Kamru, my question is, Renuka Chowdhury says, I'm talking about what Mahatma Gandhi spoke about, but you're no Mahatma. Mahatma Gandhi wanted to fight for disobedience against the British state. You want to fight the country. And Mahatma Gandhi considered Lord Ram the eternal. And the Congress party, Sonia Gandhi, questions existence of Lord Ram.
Arnab,
so this, I find it very, very wrong, this attempt at Congress party equating themselves with Mahatma Gandhi. Very wrong.
Arnab, a small correction in how you introduced me. I am not representing the Congress party out here. I am coming on my own intuition to debate in your most watched channel. So please do not link my comments with the Congress party stand. That's the
well, you're always for the Congress. You're batting for the Congress. Even you are leaving the Congress. I understand after what happened, everybody's left the Congress. Which party are joining up?
Arnab, don't to twist my comments out here.
Okay, anyway, I'm not obsessively interested in you. I'm interested in the issue.
Now coming to your
Mahatma Gandhi wanted cow protection, but the Congress party slaughters a cow in broad daylight in Kerala to become secular.
Arnab, you know how biased and opinionated you are. and
I am
what we call-
opinionated. Yeah, I am biased towards the truth.
Yeah, selective reporting, mocking tones, or giving more airtime to trivial issues rather than engaging with policies or policy stands seriously.
Ranveer Alabadia's
Such-
perversion and the Congress party's anarchy are not trivial issues.
Such media behavior aligns with agenda-driven journalism, where coverage is shaped by
You are sounding
political
as
or
boring as
corporate
Kapil Sibal.
interests, rather than objective reporting. My first
I
point.
never claimed
Second
to be
point.
objective.
No, second point. When you speak about anarchy in politics or anarchy in India, let us remember that without dissent, democracy is useless. Dissent and democracy go together. If we have the live examples, we have the live example how Modi government was forced to backtrack during the farm laws, how Modi government was forced to bend on its knees during the CA protest. And you see, after the walk-up bill, there will be anarchy on the streets again. Don't mind, don't
Warning!
words.
He gave a
But
warning.
that's the
You see,
fact.
that's the thinking.
That's the fact.
That's the thinking. So
That's the
Congress
fact.
party tells
If
him,
you
go and
try
say
to
what you
bring
want
your
and then say, I'm not
majoritarian
formally
agenda-
with the Congress.
Arnab, if you try to force your majoritarian agenda upon a people who love democracy, then you may call it anarchy. But I call it a dissent. That's the difference between how you perceive things and how we perceive things. It's not that everything that Modi and BJP government says is gospel truth. There are
Well,
other
I don't
sides of
even
the
think,
story
by the
that we need to debate on.
way, listen to me. Now I'll give you ultimate hit and Sanju will come in after that. Now listen to me. I'll tell you something, you won't like it. I don't even think what Mahatma Gandhi said was the gospel truth. I am the biggest critic of Mahatma Gandhi with my own opinions against him. But I can tell you this, that Mahatma Gandhi's 24-day salt satyagraha was not sponsored by George Soros. So don't compare yourself there.
You talk about
No,
George Soros,
don't you
talk
people,
about
Soros
OCCRT,
agents.
you
Sanju
talk
Verma
about
is on the debate.
USA,
Sanju, say no to
talk
anarchy,
about
ladies and
that,
gentlemen.
you
These
talk
people want to
about
spread
the Congress
violence in this
party
country.
just-
These
Who
people
are
want to
the smallest leaders to
spread
terrorists
hatred in this
India?
country. We must
Can
fight
you
them.
dare to call the Congress party leaders as terrorist, anti-India, anti-Naxal and what not? This is not
anti-Naxal, pro-Naxal.
No, how you treat the Congress party and the principal opposition in the country, this is not the way how you treat. In a democracy, both dissent and opinions.
Okay, we're getting the other side tonight. Sanju is on the debate.
We go
Sanju is on the debate. Sanju is on the debate.
Please. Yeah, Kamru, I heard you. Arnab, first and foremost, I have to congratulate you. These days, you're going viral on social media for your, revelations on USAID.
Thank you.
So, that was a great expose. And you're in the news for all the right reasons.
Thank
and
you.
if you're opinionated, good for you. Because
Can't
I think
help
we
it.
need to have opinionated people.
Was born opinionated.
Okay. Yeah. And who can understand better than me? Equally opinionated. But now let me come to the more important point.
Another payroll of Modi
look
government.
at the person. I don't know why I'm getting this background music. Thank you. Who's the person who was taking this YouTube interview of Renuka Chowdhury, Manoj Jha of the RJD and Sanjay Raut of Uddhav Sena? It was a man called Kapil Sibal. And Arnab, I don't need to be very verbose, but everybody knows that Kapil Sibal actually threatened to immolate himself, saying Ram Mandir kabhi banne nahi dunga. Kapil Sibal is the man who fought against the revocation of
अगर इंटरव्यू दे दो तो
he fought against the building.
नहीं, कपिल सिब्बल जी के साथ इंटरव्यू करना गुनाह है क्या? देश के अंदर में कपिल सिब्बल जी के साथ अगर कोई ब्रॉडकास्ट कर लेता है तो गुनाह है क्या? मैं आपसे पूछ रहा हूँ. नहीं, आपने सवाल कैसे करा है कपिल सिब्बल?
Okay, you made your point. All right. अनुराग जी इनको खत्म करने दीजिए. उसके बाद आपके पास शीघ्र ही आ रहा हूँ मैं. धन्यवाद. शीघ्र ही आ रहा हूँ मैं आपके पास.
नहीं, आप आइए या जाइए, उससे फर्क नहीं पड़ता. लेकिन
मैं जाऊंगा नहीं, मैं आऊंगा.
कपिल सिब्बल जी के साथ कोई इंटरव्यू कर ले रहा है तो इनको दिक्कत हो जा रही है.
बोरिंग है.
आप पता चला है कि आप असली प्रॉब्लम क्या है?
मुझे तो पता ही नहीं कपिल सिब्बल कब से इंटरव्यू करने लगे. ये तो बहुत बुरे लॉयर थे, हमेशा हारते, मेरे खिलाफ भी आए थे, हार गए.
अरे लॉयर हो या ना हो, बात हो ही नहीं रही है. कपिल सिब्बल जी के साथ इंटरव्यू कर लिया.
चलो जो भी है यार. I mean, मैं ये एक्स पॉलिटिशियंस के बारे में टाइम वेस्ट नहीं करता.
तरीके से अगर सड़क पे उतर के लोग सरकार की नीतियों का विरोध करते हैं तो आप उसको क्या बोलेंगे?
अनुराग जी, फैक्ट इज अनुराग जी, आप मिल्कीपुर हार गए. आप मिल्कीपुर हार गए, उसका मतलब क्या ये है कि नहीं, आप मिल्कीपुर हार गए इसलिए आप वहां पे कुछ भी करेंगे, दंगे करवाएंगे
कि लोग
आप भी तो करते हैं ना।
सरकार का विरोध करना, ये नहीं, सरकार का विरोध करना, इसको
आई एग्री, सरकार का विरोध करना इज ऑल राइट। मैंने कहा बोला डूइंग अपोजिंग द गवर्नमेंट इज नॉट इज रॉन्ग, बट टू आस्क फॉर एनार्की अगेंस्ट द इलेक्टोरल सिस्टम ऑफ द कंट्री इज कंप्लीटली रॉन्ग। इफ यू कैन नॉट विन इलेक्शंस इट्स नॉट माय प्रॉब्लम। And you're talking about civil disobedience. I'm letting her complete. Thank you. I'm letting Sanju complete. Thank you. I'm letting Sanju complete. Sanju and Manasvi, 2 versus 2. Thank you.
Thank you. Arnab, I just want to very quickly say this. I will complete what I started about Kapil Sibal. Kapil Sibal is the man who has stood in solidarity with Teesta Setalwat fighting for her in court. He has stood in solidarity with PFI, a banned organization, fought for them in court. Kapil Sibal has fought for Jamaat-e-Islami in court. Kapil Sibal has fought for the perpetrators of Gujarat riots in court. Kapil Sibal has fought for illegal Bangladeshi Ghuspechiyas in court. And Kapil Sibal is the man who fought
This is not a debate of Kapil Sibal.
Kapil Sibal is the man who fought against the Ram Janmabhoomi Mandir. Kapil Sibal is the man who fought against the revocation of instant triple talaq. Kapil Sibal is the man who also fought against the Juvenile Justice Act. Kapil Sibal is also the man who fought on behalf of the perpetrator in the horrifying RG Kar gruesome rape and murder case. So first and foremost, Kapil Sibal does not have any credibility, and Renuka Chowdhury, Sanjay Raut and Manoj Jha have far lower credibility. This is the same Renuka Chowdhury who in 2012, when a journalist questioned her, अरे LPG गैस सिलेंडर के प्राइस 1000 रुपए हो गए हैं, she said क्या हुआ, कौन सी बड़ी बात होगी? यदि आप रेस्टोरेंट में खाना खाने जा सकते हैं, क्या आप इतने गरीब हैं आप 900 रुपए नहीं दे सकते, एक सिलेंडर के लिए 1000 रुपए नहीं दे सकते? That is how insensitive Renuka Chowdhury is. But the limited point is this. You know, for the longest time, I'll finish Manasvi and then you can speak. Pandit Nehru was the Prime Minister for 16 years and 286 days. BJP never threatened anarchy. Of course, the BJP came into existence only in 1980, but even as Jan Sangh, we never threatened anarchy. Indira Gandhi was Prime Minister for 11 years and 59 days. We did not threaten anarchy. Rajiv Gandhi was Prime Minister for 5 years and 32 days. We did not threaten anarchy. Manmohan Singh was the Prime Minister for 10 years and 4 days. We did not threaten anarchy. But Congress is so flustered, it is so frustrated, it is so desperate that Rahul Gandhi goes abroad and at an event in Cambridge in March 2023 says, why are the European Union and the United States of America not intervening when a large chunk of democracy is coming undone in India? This is the same Rahul Gandhi who goes to Texas last year and says that Sikhs in India are not allowed to wear a turban or to sport a kara or to visit Gurudwaras. This is the same Rahul Gandhi who in 2024 at an event in London says the Modi government has given away 2,000 square kilometers to China despite Rajnath Singh. Despite
okay,
Amit Shah,
one minute. But now why are they saying we want anarchy? Yeah, but now why are they saying they want anarchy? Let me tell you why. No, 1 minute. I get your points very good and concise. Why are they saying they want anarchy, viewers? Why are they saying we want civil disobedience? Because they don't see themselves, Manasvi, in the foreseeable future coming to power in this country. This is the reality. And Sonia Gandhi, by the way, the same person who took 15 years to consider Indian citizenship, some 1967 to, or 67, 68 to 1983, she remained an Italian citizen. So interesting historical facts, with my compliments on the program, ladies and gentlemen. How many years did Sonia Gandhi take after marriage to consider becoming an Indian citizen? GK question. You can take your guess. Anyway, the question is, this country belongs, Manasvi, to the people of India, not to Sonia Gandhi.
There are no doubts
that is
about
the
it.
only point. No. 1 minute. Renuka Chowdhury as a family retainer is saying, we feel this Gandhi Vadra family owns the country. And and people need to protest because this country does not belong to the people of India who vote through elections. This country belongs to Sonia Gandhi and her children and her children's children. I don't think it does.
No one thinks that way.
Oh, they
With
think
Sonia-
exactly like this is the mindset, sir.
Before Mansi comes,
This is the mindset. Manaswi. Manaswi.
Arnab, asking
Manaswi
questions
versus
in a
Abhishek.
democracy is healthy for a democracy, and it is allowed in a democracy. I don't think that is called anarchy. Coming on roads to ask questions to the people of those people who are in power is democracy. It's on the contrary healthy for the democracy. It was also Bharatiya Janata Sangh which came on roads against the Congress. That was not called anarchy that time. That was called nationalism, because that is how you tell the people in power that you are doing something wrong and we need to show you the road map ahead in this country. And that is not anarchy. For the first time, what we are seeing since last 10-11 years is whenever an
No, why is
opposition
the
asks
Congress party
that-
asking for
No,
civil disobedience? Because
asking
nobody votes
question
for them.
is nationalism. Asking question is nationalism, and asking question is democratic. Coming on roads to tell people.
So
who are
you
in
want to
power
come
that
on the
you are wrong
roads.
is not anarchy.
Watch
And rubbing
this,
that
viewers.
and asking
This is the
questions
mindset
when
of
we
the
say that
Congress
that's
party.
anarchy,
They want
anti-nationalism.
you to come on the roads. They want
You are not
they
coming
want
on
to
roads.
harm public welfare.
You are
They want to
supposed to,
weaken national unity.
In a strong democracy,
No,
you are
no, no,
supposed
no,
to
no, no.
ask
1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Joe, 1 minute. What if Abhishek says? What if Abhishek says? What if Abhishek says that you have an election in you have a government in Karnataka? Let's have civil disobedience in Karnataka. Let's have civil disobedience in Telangana.
Nobody.
Absolutely not.
You think
Would
she
you?
can bring people on road? She can't win an election. Is she so powerful that she can bring anarchy in our country? No. So let's
Yeah,
not
but you're
create
not powerful, but you can
fear
be
mongering
delusional.
in our country.
That's
no
not the point,
individual or no
Manasvi.
political party is bigger than our country. So let's
Can I
not
just
create
come in?
a sense of fear in our country that anarchy is coming.
No, this
People
was a
are
line of
coming.
Salman
that's not the
Khurshid
point.
also. This was Salman Khurshid said what happened in Bangladesh will happen in India. We note these things.
But nothing is happening. That's an individual
Nothing can happen
India
because
is
today
very
they are
strong.
weak.
Let's not make that India is very fragile.
Open the lines and find out how many people support this family anymore.
Chowdhury can break our country. Our country is very strong. It cannot be broken by such statements.
Abhishek
by any
Sudhir is on the debate, viewers.
Are we saying that our
Abhishek
country
Sudhir
can be
is on the
broken by
debate.
these
Can I come in?
statements? Are we so
Yeah.
fragile? No.
Look, there's a-
We are a strong democratic.
Manasvi, listen. Manasvi, listen, man. Let me come in now. You've had your say. Look, Manasvi,
Go ahead.
there is a difference. There is a big difference between dissent and civil disobedience. Dissent can take place within the four walls of the constitution, within the bounds of the law. Civil disobedience, by its very definition,
It's
is
not
outside
riots.
the bounds of the law. Mahatma Gandhi
Civil
resorted to
disobedience is not
civil
riots.
disobedience to displace a foreign power. Are you saying that Prime Minister Modi and the BJP don't have power legitimately, that they don't have the legitimate right to rule us? Prime Minister Modi has won a third consecutive term. They've won elections repeatedly after the Lok Sabha in Maharashtra, Haryana, and now in Delhi. You are questioning the very legitimacy of Prime Minister Modi. One family
How?
does not have a
How?
God-given right to
By
rule us
asking
forever.
questions,
You want to
how?
express dissent, do it within the bounds of the
That's
law.
illogical.
Civil
By
disobedience is a
asking
call
questions
for
to the Prime
anarchy.
Minister,
It's a call for violence.
From
It's
the
an
Parliament
incitement to
or
violence.
does
It's a
not
criminal
question the
offense,
legitimacy
Manasvi.
of
Stop
electoral
defending the
politics.
indefensible.
How are you
Stop
saying that?
defending
That
the
is not making any
indefensible.
logical sense.
Renuka Chowdhury should give up her Rajya Sabha seat. Renuka Chowdhury should give up her Rajya Sabha seat if she wants civil disobedience. Why is she taking
How
the
is civil
benefits of the Indian
disobedience
state?
related to
Rahul Gandhi should
legitimacy
give up
of
his government
questions?
housing. He should give up his leader of the opposition post. No, Mahatma Gandhi did not take a post from the British and then call for civil disobedience. He rejected
So they did
all
not take
posts
Rajya
from the
Sabha was not
British
given by
government,
BJP.
and he said that I am staying out of the system.
LOP by BJP.
You exit the system if you don't believe in the system. Become like the Maoists. At least the Maoists live in jungles, unlike you all. You all live in Lutyens, Delhi, you get security, you take all the benefits of the Indian state, and then you want to tear down the Indian state.
It is not a gift. LOP is not a gift, it is earned.
This is why
by any
nobody
individual.
votes for you all. This is why you keep losing again and again and again.
Losses
The
does not mean
people
that
of
you
India
bring
are
arrogance
happy,
out of
they are
it.
content,
Losses
they're
are other
extremely
things,
thrilled with the
but
budget and the
asking
tax
questions
cut we are
Asking questions
developing.
is
Prime
all of the
Minister Modi has
opposition.
been in
You
France,
can
he's
you
going
may
to
win, but that does
America,
not change
he has
the dynamics
acceptance
of our
all over the
politics.
world. It's time the
You may
Gandhi
lose,
Vajra
you can
family
understand
accepted him.
No, there is a basic difference.
And
Let's
you
look at
Darbaris,
it. Let's look at it.
you
Let's
Darbaris like
let's
you
look at it.
who do the
Let's
bidding
look
of
at it
the
very
family and
logically. I want to bring in.
to the nation.
I would just like to bring in Ramnik and Kamru. See, viewers, the Indian state is not an oppressive occupier. It is a government formed by its own citizens.
Yes.
This is not colonial rule. I don't know about Italy. Sonia Gandhi will know better. But in India, Sonia Gandhi, this is India. Unlike colonial rule, when Indians did not have voting rights, And Sonia Gandhi will understand my mentality of colonizers very well, because Italy was a colonizing nation. I don't mean any harm here. Reality is Sonia Gandhi is from Italy, and Italy has been a big colonizer as well, small colonizer. But in India, Indian citizens, Kamru, can vote out governments they disagree with, right? Resorting to anarchy in the name of civil disobedience is undemocratic. There is a mechanism here to change the government. It is called elections. And Congress loses elections. It has ducks. Your losses are your problem. They are not
Absolutely
the loss
right.
of democracy. They are not the loss of democracy.
Right.
You are not the country. You don't own the country. That family will never own the country. So perish the thought. Times have changed. If I open the lines now and ask, will that family own the country ever? Will that family had it so good, took out aircraft carriers, had holidays on them, made all the money they wanted to, ran the country like a private corporation, they will never own the country again. Kamru, yes.
Can I come in?
Yes.
Listen, Arnab, your biases and
this country will be free of Maoists by 2026.
Yeah, we have learnt a lot about 2022, 2023. India will be open defecation free and all these things, whatnot rubbish we heard a lot. So it doesn't matter now. But coming back to the topic, Arnab, why we are against the Narendra Modi and the BJP government? A vital question that any right-winger will be asking me today. But the basic point, only one point I will tell you. Narendra Modi is running a very excellent government built upon the Manmohan Singh's 10 years of governance. We are an economic superpower and whatnot. That's absolutely right. But one single point that none of the BJP right-wingers will be able to tell, that the government policies under Narendra Modi have become biased, leading to exclusion and discrimination against the minorities and the backward classes.
Okay.
They are trying to impose an authoritarian regime in the country. Either by hook or by crook, electoral autocracy has set in. They have creeped in their
Muslims
own
denied any
agents into the agencies of the country, like the Election Commission of India's appointment, number one.
I will come to you both, Sanju and Abhishek, I shall come to you.
The basic
We must never be like them. We must never be undemocratic. We must never be undemocratic like them. We must not do this Sanjay Gandhi approach to life, Yeah.
And this, what I call this is religious nationalism that the BJP has brought over the years out here. Now, what has happened? Any critic of the Modi government is termed as anti-national.
I have a question for you on this. Please pause. Please pause. 1 minute. 1 minute. No. I must ask. I've got a brainwave of a question. Listen to me. Tell me, in 1952, which noted lyricist and poet was put in jails for 2 years because he wrote a poem that called Nehru a lackey of Hitler and a slave to the Commonwealth?
Which person is currently in jail for
ever heard of Majroo
days?
Sultanpuri?
For the last 2000
Ever heard of
days,
Majroo Sultanpuri?
chance of a bail
Everyone
hearing.
on. Bazooka for reply, counter question. Kamru has no answer because for him, mass sterilization is a left-wing program.
Jails without a chance of a bail for the last 2000 days.
Yeah, and how many people? 1 minute. 1,10,806 people were illegally detained by the fascist and dictatorial Indira Gandhi under Misa. How democratic was that, Kamru?
We lost the election.
Second bazooka for him tonight.
We lost the election.
Under the third, he'll walk out of my program. Yeah, okay. Sanju's hitting back. Time to hit back by Sanju.
Right now. We question them, we are termed as anti-national, urban Naxal, anti-Hindu, and what not. But the basic question is, why can't you introspect the India dreamt of Mahatma Gandhi and India being propagated now? Why can't you just
Ramnik hasn't spoken. Ramnik, be patient. I'm coming to you in a minute after Sanju. Yeah.
Thank you. Arnab, let me make one thing very clear from where you, taking off from what you said. 1968, Sonia Gandhi gets married. After 15 years in 1983, she takes Indian citizenship. After another 15 years in
Is that true,
1998,
Sanju? Is that true, Kamru?
Never wanted.
Is that true, Kamru?
Please finish.
2004.
Is that true, Kamru?
You will have to give me time to complete my point. After another 15 years in 1998,
What rubbish and argument is
she
this?
throws out
Somebody was
Sitaram
speaking
Kesri and becomes
about
the
Kapil
Congress
Sibal
president.
representing various criminals. It seems
Arnab,
according
this
to them.
cannot be a
What about your
direct
own
line.
Sushma
Kamru, you will
Swaraj?
have to
Sanju.
follow the BJP
She
rebuttal.
represents
Kamru, you cannot
Lalit
engage in a
Modi, a
direct line.
fugitive who is wanted in India right now. They
Please
don't have
stop
answer
your
to that.
balderdash.
And she's an MP of the
Shant ho
Bharatiya
jao, bhai
Janata
sahab,
Party.
shant ho
All
jao.
rapists, all
Now, if I
anarchists
call
are
you
in
a
the
radical
BJP right
jihadi, you will
now.
not like it.
43%
Arnab,
of
can I
their
please
All right, go on, Sanju. Come on, complete your point.
criminal cases.
We got to move fast tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We got to move
Can I
fast.
please finish my point?
Yeah.
Arnab, I need to finish
Don't
my
have
point
any
very
answer to
quickly.
that.
To Kamru's
toolkit is
reckless
that
allegation.
anybody who opposes Modi
Kamru
is called
Zaman Chowdhury,
as
can you please
anti-Hindu,
shut up for a minute?
anti-Sanatani,
Kamru has to be given a break.
anti-India, linking
Now, please
India
shut
with
up for
some
a minute and let me have my
unsubstantiated
say.
claims like yesterday.
This
they come
entire
to
narrative that Narendra Modi is against minorities is a whole lot of balderdash. 31% of PM Awas Yojana is allocated to minorities, especially Muslims. 33% of Ayushman Bharat is allocated to minorities, especially Muslims. 36% of PM Ujjwala Yojana is allocated to minorities, especially Muslims. 37% of PM Mudra Yojana is allocated to
changing on the
minorities,
right.
especially Muslims. In
Great.
the last 10 years, more than 10 crore minority students have got scholarships for higher education, including Muslims. There are more than there is more than one mosque for every 200 Muslims in India. But there is only one temple for over every 1600 Hindus in India.
No,
So
there is
that
a there is a
disparity
chronology,
that exists.
Samjiye. Okay, Sanju, 1 minute. I'm going to Ramnik. Ramnik is on the debate, and I would just like to say chronology. Thank you.
I thought you forgot about.
No, I haven't forgotten. I just say one thing. There's a chronology. Chronology, Samjiye. First, Congress party says what is happening in Bangladesh will happen in India. Then Congress party says we have to now fight the nation itself, the Indian state itself. Then they say, after losing the elections, we want street action, street anarchy. People understand very well. Question is only how will people respond. But the messaging is going across everywhere. Congress leaders everywhere, Ramnik, are going around saying, "Sadko pe aa jao, sadko pe aa jao, sadko pe aa jao," all the time nowadays. How is this
Okay,
being
so
received?
chronology थोड़ी सी मैं आपको समझाता हूँ. Allow me to tell you a little bit of chronology here. Chronology 1, the Congress leaders themselves have disobeyed the Congress party. The disobedience comes from the Congress leaders first. You were talking about opening the phone lines. The political lines were open and many crossed over to the BJP and joined other parties, quit Congress. So the Congress supporters, Congress workers, Congress leaders, and the country itself has been in defiance of the Congress party and in disobedience of the Congress party. That's the chronology. And where does this chronology begin from? The Congress party is in utter defiance of Mahatma Gandhi. If they were to listen to Mahatma Gandhi, they would have dissolved the Congress party already. I mean, what's Congress party doing really? If you have really to honor the words of Mahatma Gandhi, dissolve Congress now. Finish it off. This is what Mahatma Gandhi wanted. You quote Mahatma Gandhi, find it apt for your purpose, and then, you very conveniently forget about what Mahatma Gandhi told about Congress now. Arnab, very interesting, and this is the first time I'm telling you this. On the 4th of June, I was at Republic Studios when the Lok Sabha results were being announced. And I can tell you on record, there were Congress supporting people and there were formal Congress spokespersons who said that they were prepared. And this is interesting, Arnab. They were prepared for a street fight if the results were not that good for them. This is in your studio. This is something we are discussing backstage in your studio, and people who were supporting the Congress from the south, they said we were all ready, and there would have been bloodbath on the streets of this
lie
country.
is being peddled on national television.
Congress party who lost. Let me have my say.
This is total rubbish.
One Chaudhary has to defend the other Chaudhary. Kamru Jaman Chaudhary does not have to defend Renuka Chowdhury for all wrongs that she utters.
No, I'm not
please
defending
relax.
anybody out here. Please do not peddle lies out here. If we cannot tell
Let him
anything
complete, let him
positive, don't
complete,
try to do
let him complete, let him complete.
No, you
Kamru,
cannot-
you guys
you cannot
spoke.
just whitewash
He's the last
what he's
speaker. Come
saying
on,
out
be
here.
decent, be human.
Yeah. You say if the election results were not according to our wishes, there would have been anarchy on the streets.
Oh, you
Which leader
celebrated
said this statement?
99?
Come and tell
Can
me
you
the name of that leader.
Name
Otherwise,
those people who
apologize
said
on
that.
Arnab's channel today.
Name
Please
those
tell
people
me
who
the
said
name
that.
of the Congress
You want
leader
to name
who
the
said
person?
that
You want me to
anarchy
name the
will be
person?
on the
I can
streets
name
if
the
Congress
person.
party loses this election.
name the person.
Tell me the name. Just tell me the name, Mr.
Name
Ramnik.
it.
I'm
I will
challenging
tell
you.
Arnab after the debate.
Otherwise, do not spread lies
Name
of
it.
this. Your one
Name it
line
right
will
now.
be cut
Name it right
by the
now.
Happened in
IT
this
cell and
studio.
spread
Name
across
it right
the
now.
globe.
Name the person.
Name it right
Don't
now.
worry, I'll name him. I'll name him, don't worry.
Volume.
This is
No,
what
why
Congress
can't
stands
you
for.
name it right now?
Will you dissolve the Congress party if I name the person?
Name the
Will you
person
dissolve the
now.
Congress party if I name the
Let
person?
Ramnik speak now. Why are you heckling?
Name
Yeah?
Ramnik, name the
Yeah.
person.
Will
Name the
you
person.
dissolve the Congress party if
If
I
there
name
is
the person?
bloodbath in our country, name that
Okay, let
person.
me ask you. Let me ask you. Which Congress leader financed Tista Setalwad? You name the person. Which Congress leader financed Tista Setalwad? You name the person. Manaswi, shaking in your knees right now, is it?
No, why am I shaking?
Shaking in your
Which
knees.
Congress leader?
Name the Congress leader.
USA.
Name the Congress leader who financed, gave money to Tista Setalwad. Come on, out
There's
with it.
nothing to be.
Yeah. Why are you shaking now? Now you'll switch off the screen, huh?
चैनल पे आके सिर्फ झूठ फैलाते
Ramnik,
हैं।
louder. Better windows. Thank you.
There are people who are saying that
Srupnakha laugh. That is what you want to have, the last laugh. You want to have the Srupnakha last laugh. You want that to resonate everywhere in this country.
Louder.
You want to see bloodbath on the streets of India. Why? Because you can't win elections.
election.
You lost Haryana, you lost
Maharashtra.
you lost Delhi.
Who's that anti-national person? Why can't you name that person?
You're scoring a golden duck every time in Delhi. And then you want to go. Listen, if you have to ask questions, ask them on the parliament.
You are
that's
saying
the place where you ask questions.
Country, there is someone who's saying that, so you should name that person.
Yeah, that's a hat trick of ducks.
Let the
That's a
ducks
hat
be
trick of
there,
ducks
but
you
there
score.
cannot be bloodbath in our country. Why do you want to protect that person?
Why do you want to kill people? Why do you want to have civil disobedience? Why do you want to repeat
They want to
Arab
bring down
Spring
the
in India?
tricolor in
Why
the
do you
Red
want to
Fort.
repeat a Bangladesh
They want to
in
bring
India?
down the tricolor in the Red Fort. They're resentful.
You give that.
Why do you want to repeat a Bangladesh in India? Why do you want to bring up Arab Spring? What are you planning? Are you planning Arab Spring in India?
Why don't you give that in
Come out and tell the country. People want to know.
You said
The nation has the right to know. Are you planning an Arab Spring? Are you planning a Bangladesh?
Why do you want to protect that?
What are you planning?
Why are you protecting an anti-national? Why are you protecting him?
Who's protecting an anti-national? Do you
are
know who's the
not
biggest
naming-
anti-national in this country?
You are not-
It's Rahul
Anurag
Gandhi.
Bhadoria is on the debate. Anurag on the right.
Rahul Gandhi is
Name
the
him.
biggest
Name him.
anti-national.
Why are you afraid of
He
him?
fights the
Why
Indian
are you
state.
afraid of that person?
मैं पूछ रहा हूँ कि आप चैनल पे बैठ के झूठ क्यों बोल रहे हो? अगर आपको नाम पता है तो आप नाम बताइए. अगर आप नहीं नाम बताएंगे तो आप सॉरी बोलिए कि चैनल पे बैठ के आप झूठ बोल रहे हैं. आप चैनल पे बैठ के देश का माहौल खराब करना चाहते हैं. आप चैनल पे बैठ के लोगों को गुमराह करना चाहते हैं. चैनल पे बैठ के आप किस तरह की बातें कर रहे हैं? नाम बताइए. अगर कोई देश के खिलाफ बात करता है, राष्ट्र के खिलाफ बात करता है तो नाम बता के जाइए. ये झूठ बोल के मत जाइए. नाम बताइए. आप इस तरह की बातें करने आते हैं आप चैनल पे? शर्म नहीं आती आपको? आप चैनल पे इस तरह की बातें नाम बताइए. कौन है?
बिल्कुल बताएंगे.
नहीं नाम बताइए. कौन है वो?
अर्नब को बताएंगे.
नाम बताइए जो इस तरह की बातें करता है.
बताएंगे 100%.
अरे किसको बताएंगे? किसको बताएंगे? जनता को गुमराह करते हो, हिंदुस्तान को गुमराह करते हो. भारतीय जनता पार्टी के एजेंट के रूप में बैठ के आप यहाँ पे गुमराह करना चाहते हो समाज को. अगर कोई व्यक्ति राष्ट्र के खिलाफ बोलेगा, कोई व्यक्ति देश के खिलाफ बोलेगा, तो उसका नाम बताइए.
I can tell you for sure.
सिर्फ झूठ बोलना काम रह गया है. ये भारतीय जनता पार्टी के लोगों का एक ही काम है समाज के अंदर में.
I am not भारतीय जनता पार्टी का लोग. Understood, भदौरिया साहब.
भटकाना, यही काम ये कर रहे हैं.
Sir, Mr. Green Kurta, I am not.
और एक बात और सुनो.
I am not what you think. I am sorry.
से सड़क पे आके सरकार का विरोध, सरकार की नीतियों का
सड़क पे आके सरकार का विरोध करना, पार्लियामेंट में करो ना, इलेक्शन में करो, लड़ो, इलेक्शन जीतो.
मेरी जिम्मेदारी बनती है.
सरकार बनाओ, क्यों लड़ना सरकार से? You form the government, you win an election, you are unelectable, you lost your by-election.
मैं कह रहा हूँ सरकार.
You telling me things. क्या बात कर रहे हो आप? इलेक्शन लड़ो, इलेक्शन जीतो, सरकार बनाओ.
झूठ बोले चैनल पे आके. आपकी चोरी पकड़ी गई है और आप हल्ला मचाने लगे. चुनाव जीतने आने के बाद
क्यों हल्ला मचाएं?
आपके मन में चोर है. हम पे तो आप पे डाउट हो रहा है. आप पे शक है. आप इस तरह की बातें कर रहे हैं.
समाजवादियों को है, सिर्फ कांग्रेस पार्टी को है.
बैठ के गलत बात मत बोलिए. हिंदुस्तान
You want Renuka Chowdhury to have a last laugh.
कोई भी दल, कोई भी पार्टी
Like she had in the parliament.
सकती है. अगर कोई बोलता है
रहने दो भदौरिया साहब, मत मुंह खुलाओ. आपका सबका पता है समाजवादी पार्टी ने कैसे राम भक्तों को अयोध्या में गोलियों से उड़ाया था. Everybody knows.
आप अपना टीवी चैनल पे आने के लिए झूठ मत बोलिए. आपको चैनल पे बैठने का शौक है.
रोज आते हैं भाई रमनीक मान.
अपनी बात कहिए, लेकिन चैनल पे
आप इलेक्शन जीत के बताओ ना.
बोलिए.
Why don't you come in the government? Why don't you form the अच्छा ऐसा 27 में यूपी में इलेक्शन है, form the government,
बैठा देंगे,
form the government. You can't win a by election. Forget about forming a government.
अरे आपको अगर चैनल पे बैठने का
आप सरकार बनाओ, सरकार चलाओ, कौन रोक रहा है आपको?
ऐसे ही आइए ना,
सड़क पे क्यों उतरोगे आप?
लेकिन आप ये बोल के फलाना,
अच्छा जब राम भगत सड़क पे उतरे थे, did you not kill them?
बोल दोगे आप और नाम नहीं बताओगे।
रुको, एक बार सांस लो थोड़ा सा, बलबीर साहब ये बताओ, जब राम भगत सड़क पे उतरे थे, did you not kill them?
दुनिया की कहानी बताओ,
क्या उस वक्त नेताजी ने आदेश नहीं दिए थे लोगों को गोली मारने के लिए?
बोलते हैं लोग।
मुलायम सिंह यादव did he not tell people?
झूठ बोल रहे हैं, नाम नहीं बता पा रहे।
Did he not ask this police to kill the people? गौ रक्षा के लोगों को नहीं मारा क्या आप लोगों ने? Did you not kill?
नाम बताइए।
अरे बताऊंगा, तुमको बताऊंगा, तुम्हारे कहने से बताऊंगा। अच्छा राम भक्तों पे गोली किसने चलवाई थी बताओ, नाम बताइए।
आपके पास
नाम बताओ।
आपके पास मैं पूछ रहा हूं,
राम भक्तों पे गोली किसने चलवाई थी नाम बताओ।
कितनी गाय आपके पास है?
मैं तो आंदोलन में चल रहे,
मेरे पास
किसने गोली चलवाई थी नाम बताओ।
आपके पास है
नाम बताओ,
आपके पास है।
आप नाम बताओ
रखे हो, दुनिया भर की बातें बना रहे
हो। पे किसने गोली चलवाई थी?
नहीं झूठ फैलाने आते हो चैनल पे। कितनी गौ माता आपने पाली है बताइए आप?
बताओ कितने लोगों को आपने फेंक दिया था सरयू में?
कितनी गाय बताइए?
कितने लोगों की लाशों को पत्थर बांध के डुबो दिया था आपने? किसने किया था
बताइए, वो बताइए। आए बाय साहब बोलने चले आते हो,
नाम बताओ ना, नाम बताओ।
मैं आपसे पूछ रहा हूँ, लखनऊ से अयोध्या कितनी दूरी है?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen,
गए कभी? लखनऊ से अयोध्या कितना डिस्टेंस है?
Okay, viewers, question is simple here. इसको complicate मत कीजिए. There are two sides tonight. One side says, one minute. There are two sides tonight, and it is time for you to choose. 1 minute. There are two sides in this country today. Like America was divided into pro-Trump and pro-Kamala Harris. This country is divided into two groups. One group is for elections and the other is for street violence / anarchy / their current Congress definition of civil disobedience. Which side are you on? Do you support elections or anarchy?
Another is for democracy.
Yeah, okay.
One is for autocracy and another is for democracy.
Kamru.
That's the difference.
Yeah, even
That's
Mussolini,
the
even Mussolini said he was for
So
democracy.
even you are a replica of
Even Mussolini said he was for democracy, and I won't tell you which current Indian politician is linked directly or indirectly to Mussolini. Quiz question, Kamru. Which current Indian politician has a link to Mussolini, family-wise? Which Indian politician has a link to Mussolini, the fascist? The origin of fascism, Mussolini. Which Indian politician has family members who are linked to Mussolini?
Of Savarkar. That's our fight, and we continue our fight, irrespective of the electoral losses. But one thing you must understand, that those people who have let down this country by bringing in a Hindu nationalism angle to it, and anybody questioning them is either an urban national or an anti-national. Or a Congress party has sacrificed two of its biggest leaders to the terrorists, in the service of the country, at the hands of the terrorists. Sonia Gandhi could have become the Prime Minister of India in 2004. She sacrificed this seat. And you want to point Congress with anti-national, urban national. Have some shame, Arnab. If you cannot respect the Congress party because of your biases, I don't have any problem. Please go ahead with the Congress party. But please,
including the Azad Maidan riots at Bombay in 2013. Including the Muzaffarnagar riots in 2013, after the 1984 Sikh genocide, your leader Rajiv Gandhi said, जब एक बड़ा पेड़ गिरता है तो धरती थोड़ी सी हिलती है. It was the Narendra Modi government which instituted a SIT. Thanks to that SIT, Sajjan Kumar will be cooling his heels in the jail. आपने तो anti-Sikh genocide के लोगों को मॉली मॉडल किया. जगदीश टाइटलर, कमलनाथ, these are all people who have been named in the Nanavati Commission report. और कमलनाथ को तो थोड़े साल पहले अपने मध्य प्रदेश का मुख्यमंत्री बनाया. जगदीश
Okay, I'll ask caller here tonight. Even if you lose an election, would you call? आप जो कह रहे हैं आप डिसाइड कर लीजिए, आप भी अनुराग, कि आप सड़कों में लोगों को उकसा के वहां पे हिंसा कराना चाहते हैं? संभल जैसी, संभल के तरह, संभल में हारने के बाद आप क्या करते हैं? हारने के बाद क्या करते हैं आप?
सुन लीजिए, बात तो सुनिए।
उसको कहते हैं दंगे करवाना, दंगे को उकसाना।
ये देश के अंदर में कानून व्यवस्था बनाए रखने की जिम्मेदारी सरकार की होती है। सरकार
और दंगे करवाने की काम आपका है,
और ये जिम्मेदारी हमारी भी है कि लोकतांत्रिक
आप हिंसा का प्रोत्साहन और प्रायोजन करेंगे,
जिम्मेदारी होती है।
आप हिंसा की स्पॉन्सरशिप करेंगे और उसके बाद कहेंगे कि सरकार की जिम्मेदारी है।
सरकार की जिम्मेदारी है, सरकार की कानून।
संभल में क्या हुआ इलेक्शंस के बाद?
पिछले सरकार की अगर कोई दंगा होता है तो सरकार रिस्पॉन्सिबल होती है। सरकार की कानून व्यवस्था क्या करती है, पुलिस सिस्टम क्या करता है,
और जो दंगा करवाते हैं उनकी क्या जिम्मेदारी होती है, बताइए मुझे।
आप ऐसी सरकार,
सज्जन कुमार की क्या जिम्मेदारी है? मुजफ्फरपुर के दंगे कैसे हुए बताइए, पूछता है भारत। बताइए। अभिषेक सुधीर इज ऑन द डिबेट। अभिषेक सुधीर टाइम टू हिट बैक।
मेरा अधिकार नहीं है सरकार के खिलाफ, सरकार की नीति के गलत नीतियों के खिलाफ आवाज उठाना। पूछता है
1 मिनट लेट। अभिषेक
ने अधिकार दिया है मुझे, संविधान ने अधिकार दिया है कि सरकार की गलत नीतियों के खिलाफ
अनुराग जी
आवाज उठानी होती है।
जवाब दे दिया ना,
आवाज उठाएंगे। अगर कुंभ में श्रद्धालुओं की मौतें होंगी,
नो मिल्कीपुर में आपको जवाब मिल गया ना, मिल्कीपुर में आपको जवाब मिल गया, मिल्कीपुर में जवाब मिल गया आपको, मिल गया ना मिल्कीपुर में। मिल्कीपुर में हार गए ना,
ऐसा नहीं होगा।
अखिलेश जी इतने बात कर रहे थे अयोध्या जीत गए, अयोध्या जीत गए, मिल्कीपुर हार गए ना। अवधेश प्रसाद का बेटा तो हार गया।
अयोध्या हारे,
पीपल हैव रिजेक्टेड यू, द पीपल हैव रिजेक्टेड यू, दे हैव रिजेक्टेड योर एनर्की। मिल्कीपुर में क्या हुआ एंड यू क्वेश्चन इट। अखिलेश यादव रोते रहते हैं, अखिलेश यादव रोते रहते हैं, सुबह से लेकर शाम से अखिलेश यादव रोते रहते हैं। अरे इलेक्शन कमीशन ये, इलेक्शन कमीशन वो, वोट नहीं देने दिया। कितना रोते हैं आपके नेता, कितना रोते हैं अखिलेश यादव,
उठाई जाएगी।
इतने क्यों रोते हैं?
आवाज उठेगी लोकसभा।
Why don't you accept the results in Milkipur? Do you accept the result in Milkipur?
कैसे जीती हमने?
Okay, viewers, say no to anarchy. The reason we debate these things is just so that you can always be watchful, you can be wary, and when they try, because they will. ये लोग बहुत डेंजरस है। When they try, because they will, ये कोशिश करेंगे। जब ये कोशिश करेंगे, you will understand the signals and you will fight people who want to create anarchy in this country. You will make them more frustrated. That's your national duty, ladies and gentlemen. And I shall see you soon, very soon. Good night and goodbye.
Time for a quick breather.